What's up, boys? I have two MLB player props for you guys in today's video. We've had a pretty good year so far for some MLB, so we're looking to continue that so far today. So if you guys are interested, though, join prizepicks. If you guys are already on it, link is in the description. Tons of stuff down in the description. 100% deposit match. Also a Patreon link if you guys want more plays, full write-ups, everything down in the description below. You guys get these plays much earlier. I posted plays at like 9 in the morning this morning. So you guys can go ahead and view those if you guys want. Plenty of other plays over there, just 2 in today's video, but I have, again, more over there. And I'm also launching an NFL section over there as well, and eventually I will be doing NBA as well. Did NBA last year, it went pretty freaking good. So yeah, all those stuff is down in the description. So it's also $11.99 a month for the MLB section, $15.99 a month if you guys want every single sport that I do post. That will be in the description as well over on the Patreon, so you guys can check that out if you guys do want. More plays, more write-ups, all that different stuff. We're going to go ahead and talk about 2 different player props today. Make sure you guys tail at your own risk. Leave a like on the video and subscribe. Seriously would appreciate it. We're just going to hop straight in here and make it a pretty quick video here. So we're going to go ahead and go with a hits allowed prop here. I'm going to go with Mr. Jordan Montgomery here. So Jordan Montgomery right here, under 5 hits allowed here against the Chicago Cubs. He is not a Yankee anymore. He is a Cardinal, but he's facing the Cubs here. So I like him under 5 hits allowed here. We'll take a look at this game real quick. So this Cubs game right here, let's take a look. So where is this Cubs game? Got to scroll down a little bit. He is at home against the Cubs. Love that he's at home. The over-under is 8 runs. Not too worried about that because the Cardinals are super favored in this one. Minus 245. You guys take a look at his game log right here and see his hits allowed. He had 8 hits allowed against the Braves, but he's facing the Cubs today. He faced them on the 22nd of August. 9 innings pitched, 1 hit allowed. So 1 hit allowed in 9 innings, which is freaking crazy. He also pitched 7 innings and had 5 hits allowed, so he pushed last time against the Chicago Cubs. But if you take more of a look into this prop right here, he is a minus 149 to go over 4.5 hits allowed. He's bumped up to 5 on prizepicks. But also, the Chicago Cubs, they rank 29th in WRC plus versus left-handed pitchers. So it should be a very good matchup. That kind of judges, if you guys don't know, how good an offense really is. So they're pretty much saying that the Cubs have the second worst offense really against left-handed pitchers, that is. So WRC plus against left-handed pitchers. And like we said earlier, 5-1 earlier this season versus Chicago. And also only 2 of the last 10 starting pitchers have gone over this versus the Cubs. And that was Jose Berrios and Mitchell White. So otherwise, Gosman, he pushed here. Actually, I'm sorry, that's wrong because Eric Lauer actually went over this, and so did Miles Michaelis. So, but otherwise, you have guys like Brandon Woodruff, Freddie Peralta with 4 and 0. You have Gosman again, like I said, pushing. Hudson pushing. But Montgomery, he doesn't really get hit too often. As you guys can see from his game log, he did get hit against the Braves for sure. But the Cubs are a really weak offense. We've already talked about that. And then you have the Milwaukee Brewers here with 4. The Yankees, very high-powered offense. He had 2 hits allowed against them. The Royals had 4. The Mets, very good offense, had 5 right there. But although that was 2.1 innings pitched. But anyways, I'm liking the spot here for Jordan Montgomery. I think it is a pretty good look here, but again, make sure you guys tail at your own risk. Let's talk about player prop number 2 in this video. It's going to be a strikeout prop. So MLB strikeout prop here. I like Luis Castillo over 5 strikeouts here. Like over 5 strikeouts. This is a very interesting prop right here. And let me explain. So we can't pull up the game log, by the way, because Statmuse is stupid. It won't let me pull up Luis Castillo's game log. I literally put in Luis Castillo game log, and it pulls up an NFL player. And you put in MLB, and it pulls up like literally nothing. So yeah, it pulls up nothing. So I'm not sure what Statmuse is doing with Luis Castillo, but anyways, he's a plus 115 to go over 5.5 strikeouts. So it's a pretty good look. Not terrible odds for it being bumped down. I like when the odds are like this, but he's hit this in 88% of games this season. 88%. He's also at least pushed this in 12 straight games. However, he is facing the Cleveland Guardians today. They have the second, I believe, highest or the second least amount of K percentage versus his handiness. So they rank 29th in K percentage versus his handiness, I do believe. So it's a very tough matchup. Very tough matchup. But he did have 10, however, last matchup against the Cleveland Guardians this season. So he had 10 last matchup versus Cleveland this season. So he was able to do it before. We just need 5 for the push this time, hoping he gets 6. And for him to go ahead and cash this over on the prop right here. So I'm liking Luis Castillo here to go over his strikeouts versus the Cleveland Guardians just because, you know, his volume is extremely high. He's hit this in 88% of games this season. He had 10 last time against Cleveland. We just need 6 this time around. Although Cleveland is on paper a very tough team to strike out. So be aware of that for sure. But we'll take a look at like the game right here. So this game is at 6:10 today. I'm sorry, 7:10. 7:10. Where's this game here? right here. So he's on the road here against Cleveland here. 7.5 over under, which is not bad at all. Seattle is favored. We'd love to see that. So it's not really a bad spot. You can see the lineup that they're facing right here. If you guys are running with this website, it's called Rotowire MLB Daily Lineups. If you guys want to go ahead and check that out. So yeah, everything is going to be down in the description. The PrizePicks link, if you guys are interested in joining that, you guys can use my code, 100% deposit match up to $100 using my code DOMG. If you guys are interested in joining the Patreon, all that stuff is down in the description as well. You guys can check out the All Sports section for $15.99, or you guys can get MLB for $11.99 if you guys want over on the Patreon. You guys can check that out. Link is in the description again. Make sure you guys tail at your own risk and leave a like and subscribe if you guys have not already. And that's going to do it. I appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you guys next one. Hopefully back tomorrow. I'm going to be dropping Thursday Night Football, I think, tomorrow as well. So I think I'm going to drop that a little bit early. But that's going to do it. Appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you guys next one. Peace out, boys.